is bullshitting, playing games with this truth out here, spreading lies and the false doctrine. You wait till the day of Proverbs, man. The first chapter, 22. You wait till that day come and the Lord start bringing that. Then that's when the Most High said, I will laugh at your calamity, man.
Scripture for you too.
Okay.
Galatians 6 and 7.
Yeah.
If I may, real quick, one precept. About to say. It's the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Well, you know what that evil is? That's the time of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
That's the time of that. That's what we're about to come into.
Yeah, show the other side too.
And you know, that's what's going to separate, like the old saying, the men from the boys. That's what's going. That time of evil, that martial law, that chips,
Let's get it.
terrorist attacks. Because there are going to be a lot of terrorist attacks, especially in the ghetto. We're going to have pocket nuke go off in the ghetto, kill a lot of Jakes. You know, they're going to have a lot of pockets of disturbances.
And that's good. That's good. And it serves them right. It served Jake right. Fuck Jake, man. When the day of Jacob trouble come, man, fuck Jake, man. Fuck Jake, man. And once again, like them dummies, Johanna and Nate and them said, oh, we hate black. Yeah, we do hate black people. I hate black people.
We ain't got no reason to love them.
They don't know to love
You know what's ironic about that? The guys that you work for, Gehenna, the international bankers, they really hate black people.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right? That's why they got these different programs. That's why they're putting chemtrails in the air. Because the majority of people are so-called black people. They want to kill so-called black people. So why don't you speak about them guys that you work for, Gehenna? Your superiors. That you bend over with your ass high up in the air for them to go right up it without no Vaseline.
Somebody give me Ecclesiasticus.
That's what they're doing.
Ecclesiasticus 6 and 19 on down.
That's right.
Matter of fact, I got it right here for you. Oh, you got it, brother? Go ahead and read it.
Sirach 6 and 19. Come unto her as one that ploweth and soweth.
Now you notice it's at her because we're reading about wisdom. We read Solomon 4. Then we read another scripture about a woman. And now we're reading this scripture. And it keeps saying her. And so we know that the her is not talking about an actual woman. It's talking about the knowledge, man. You know, go ahead.
Come unto her as one that ploweth and soweth, and wait for good fruits. For thou shalt not toil much in laboring about her, but thou shalt eat of her fruits right soon. She is very unpleasant to the unlearned, and he that is...
She is very unpleasant to the unlearned, man. So it's going to be unpleasant when they really find out what this book is really saying. Like General Yohanan, he really don't have, the reason why he sold out, because he lacked faith. Because if he had faith in the Most High, he would have never sold out, man. And he would never be teaching that weak garbage that he's teaching, man. Now Nate is better than Yohanan because he teaches on a higher level. Basically, Yohanan putting a little bit of spice on his burger, rotten burger. Nate puts a lot more spices, spice it up a little bit more.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's still fucking rotten, man. Right. It's still rotten. Okay? Go ahead.
She is very unpleasant to the unlearned. He that is without understanding will not remain with her.
Now, Nate is unlearned. Because if Nate was truly learned, he would know the Hebrew. He would know the Greek. He would know the meaning of words.
That's right.
Go ahead.
She will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial, and he will cast her from him ere it be long. For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many.
Stop. And wisdom is what?
For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifested unto many.
See, this thing is, these guys are trying to say, Yohana's trying to say black people. Give me a scripture where it says, go ye out there and speak to the black people. Most I ain't dealing with black people, man. All right?
Yeah. It clearly says she's not manifest to many. What the hell does that mean? And like we always tell you, brothers, this is a small thing. But you notice those other guys, they're trying to make it a big thing. You know why? So they can make money.
Yeah, because we got a lot of groups out there, but they're small groups. You might see a group of 15 guys, or maybe a couple of camps might add up to 30 guys. That's not big, man. Big is 5,000.
That's right.
Like, in other words, out there in Chi-Town, the brothers out there should have like 5,000 50,000 people out there, man. This ain't, just because you have 25 guys or 30 guys, that's nothing, man. That's a small group. What we got? We supposedly got 2 camps going, 3rd camp coming next week. All right, because we're going to split up another camp. All of us add up to what? Maybe 50 men, if that. All right, that ain't nothing, man.
That's right. That's millions.
Okay? We don't have the masses following us, man, because they don't believe us, man.
That's right.
And we've been out here since on YouTube. We've been out here before YouTube, but we put our YouTube videos up on YouTube back in 07, starting last July. So are the masses coming out here? No. Because why is the masses not coming out here? Because this is not meant for the masses, man. Read that again.
Right.
But wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many.
And she's not manifest unto many, man.
And well, like Elder Tar mentioned the word mass. The word mass, when you look it up, it means death. So the masses, they're supposed to be dead. They're supposed to be dead, man. Dead, when I say dead, meaning have no understanding. That's why they're the masses.
Go ahead.
Verse 23. Give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel. And put thy feet into her fetters, and thy neck into her chain.
Now wait a minute. If you see a man on the corner in the stocks, he got what you call foot locks, and he got handcuffs on him. They said, well, somebody locked him down, man. He's a prisoner. Why did the Apostle Paul say, behold, the prisoner of the Lord? He called himself a prisoner and a servant, man. Because you got to be locked into this, man. You got to do it the Most High. You're the Most High's prisoner, man. You don't say, well, look, I'm going to take winters off. Or go down to the Dominican Republic in the summer when you took the whole winter off. I'm talking about the 14th Street blowhard, man. He ain't a man of the Lord, man. This man's making these bugged out videos. See, these guys going around saying that Cornelius is Israelite. I don't believe that. I don't know where they get it from. They claim they know Revelation, the 12th chapter. They claim. I don't believe that. These guys going around with a potato chip. I got the chip. That we don't. He's insignificant, man.
Right.
He's a persona non grata, man. He's so on the bottom. He's a non-compass mentis.
Wow.
I mean, he's below Yohana.
Yeah.
And that's low, brother. That's low, man. Yohana only knows 3 scriptures, man. And he's below him.
Yeah,
He's below them roaches that come out here.
Go ahead.
Bow down thy shoulder and bear her, and be not grieved with her bonds. Come unto her with thy whole heart, and keep her ways.
That guy ain't coming 14th Street asshole. He ain't coming to the Lord with his whole heart, man. He's down there in Jamaica, man. But then he justifies it in the pocket, but says a man well-traveled, receiving great, much experience. He quoted that scripture to justify the fact that he was down there in the Dominican Republic. Then he said, I'm going to go down to Jamaica, too.
What, you setting up camps?
That's what I'm saying.
Man, he went there with his fucking wife, man. He said, I went down there with my wife.
This guy's a joke, man. He's a joke, man.
And then you know what? His men that are under him, they're with it. They ain't got no problem. Because they can do what the hell they want to do.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Anything goes with them guys. That's the do as I will camp. You know? That's the Alice and Crawley crew. Go ahead.
He should join that camp.
Come unto her with thy whole heart, and keep her ways with all thy power.
If you got a guy that's deep into this wisdom, like the scriptures are saying that we're reading, you wouldn't be on the street going, hey, you damn devils. You Negroes, and I don't give a damn. We're coming to save black people, man. We're coming to save black people. See, the black woman's all right. Sometimes she goes off. But we're about saving black people. We'll feed you. You can come in. Go ahead. That's the same nigga that would say that he said the Apostle Paul had the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
He said Solomon had the mark of the beast. That's what he said. That's a nut. That's a nut. That's a certified bona fide nut, man.
He's a man.
That's a nut case, man.
Oh yeah.
You see the guys that are following them, man? Them are Bible goons, man. They're out there all wearing black.
Planet of the Apes, dressed up like Planet of the Apes.
Go ahead.
Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when
Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. That means you got to study, man. Go ahead.
and when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go.
Oh, now that's a hell of a. Read that verse again, man.
That's right.
Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go.
Let her not go. Johanna let her go
Nate?
for a couple of years. Nate let her go.
That's right.
Anytime you teaching that you got to eat pork, that means you let her go, man.
Yeah. So there was
And now he's trying to sneak back in.
She don't want it.
She don't want him. She don't want that nigga no more, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
For at the last thou shalt find her rest, and that shall be turned to thy joy. Then shall the fetters,
That's the kingdom. Go ahead.
then shall her fetters be a strong defense for thee, and her chains a robe of glory.
In other words, her fetters is talking about her handcuffs. Once you master everything, you can take them cuffs off and use them as weapons. All right? Go ahead.
For there is a golden ornament upon her, and her bands are purple lace. Thou shalt put her on as a robe of honor, and shalt put her about thee as a crown of joy.
Now hold up, is that talking about it? These guys are reading scripture, so you got to wear a robe, and you got to put a crown on your